What up, Marvel Gang? Or as Pulling Fire would say, gang gang. Anyways, I got something I've been waiting to open for a bit. So I've seen a number of the pack openings for these on YouTube, and I've not seen a box. I do have a full, I guess call it a hobby box, whatever, a box. Sorry about the extra noise. My daughter and my wife are working on a puzzle in the hallway, and then I have taken up our dining room table with my own 2,000 piece Marvel puzzle. Well, still working on that, but yeah. So this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon by Cybercel Series 1. They're the what do you call them? Well, they're Cybercells. But anyways, so I'm not sure what's in the box. I have not been able to find any content on this. We know that there's commons, rares, super rares, ultra rares, and hyper rares. There's 3 cells per pack. And I want to say, and somebody else actually said it, there was 20 packs per box, but nobody has been able to actually confirm what's in the box. And I have no idea what you can pull out of a box. So I do have my binder. I am working on a full binder set that includes all the rarities. I only have a couple. I opened 4 packs that I bought from GameStop, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go for this. It's fun. They look really beautiful. Here, we'll just pull one out real quick. These are all ones that I already registered with the website. On the backs, there's a QR code, and you can log into the website, or they may have an app. I don't know. I just go to the website, and I registered. You can scan the QR code from each of the backs of each cards, and that'll register the card to your set. There is an achievement, and I believe it's the hyper rares. I haven't really gotten that far, but I'm hoping with this sealed box I'll be able to, at least get close. The 4 packs that I did open from GameStop at, $6 a pack or whatever, I did get 3 super rares, which is pretty crazy. I can show these now because I've already claimed them, but on the backs it tells you what they are. Back, top, right side will tell you, what the rarity is. Common, super rare, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I got 3 of the super rares. So I got the Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo super rares. So hoping to make this a full binder tonight. And we'll do a recap at the end, but for now, let's get to cracking. And I'm going to save the box, make it as, keep it as clean as possible, because what I like to do with my boxes for my binder sets and my packs, I like to keep 1 pack inside the binder, right inside here. I just slip one in and, try to keep it in good condition. And then I take the box art and I cut it up, and, I'll slide like pop this up a little bit. I like to slide a piece in here with the name of the set, and then I'll decorate the front and the back of the binder, just, so I can, basically with all my binders on shelves and in tubs, I can identify what each set is just by looking at the face of the binder. So, all right, without further ado, let's get into this. Mind you, I've been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collector since I was a little kid, and as an 80s baby, there was a lot to collect back in the late 80s, early 90s, even beyond there. And as we know, this is the 40th anniversary of Turtles. So, all right, let's get into this. So I have no idea what to expect. Like I said, I have not been able to find a single video on a hobby box or a sealed box on the internet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the last pack is backwards. Interesting. Let's see if that stays true with the second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we got a backwards pack. We're going to save that stack for last. We're going to go ahead and pop this open. As you can see, box is pretty simple. Looks like we got a protective extra layer of an inserted extra layer of protection in the bottom. I like that because, you know, opening boxes for so many years, a lot of times you get to the bottom of the box and you see this, and you're like, okay, the last couple of packs that are on the very bottom, are, you know, they could have some damage or some pressing issues, you know, from weight distribution and all that, you know, shipping, whatever. When you have, you know, 6, 8 boxes stacked on top of each other, and then you have something like this, you could have some permanent press marks into the final card or the last card in each pack that's on the bottom of the box. So I actually like this. I wish Magic the Gathering would take note of this, as well as Upper Deck, and now, you know, the new licensee holder, which is Topps, which we have not seen any product from in the US. Thank you, Topps. And without further ado, I'm trying to figure out how I can open one of these and keep the pack pristine. I don't know if that's going to be possible with this whole top hanger pack deal. And it's interesting because, you know, I'd like to mention this. The hanger packs are the same way. In fact, here, hold on a second. I'm going to grab one out of the back. So these are the 4 packs I bought from GameStop. As you can see from the tags in the back. I'm not sure why that one doesn't have a tag on the back, but whatever. They were all GameStop. Oh, you know what? I peeled that one off so that I could see the rarity. It must have been the first pack I opened. But anyways, you can see clearly these are the same style. They're, you know, originally, the design is that they're hanger packs. They hang on a hook. So it's interesting to me, I guess in a nutshell, that these have the same design, like all of them. Like they didn't, you know, we open, say, you know, sports cards, and they'll have the hanger pack design, but then you open a box and they won't have that. It'll just flat out be, you know, there won't be this cutout whatsoever. There may be the tear line, but there won't be the cutout here for, you know, hanging on a rack. So anyways, so let's get back into it. See if I can do this. I really want to keep one of these packs pristine. I wonder if I can open from the bottom without damaging the cards, of course. Yes, I can. Okay, so we're going to do this the first time, just the first pack. It's not going to be perfect, obviously. And the one thing I will say is, due to the privacy of the QR codes on the back of the cards, I will not show you the backs without covering up, you know, unless necessary. I won't show you without covering up the QR code, just because I want to register these without somebody else, you know, jumping ahead of me, taking my card. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I kind of fucked that one up, or messed that one up. So, right off the get, looks like we have a super rare, and I will put that over here. Yep, we got a super rare of Michelangelo. So that's nice. And I actually have a super rare, so I won't register. I will not register or scan the QR codes of any of the cards that I already have. So, but I'm not going to go through what I do and don't have yet. I'm just going to kind of go through so we can expedite the process. It looks like, so we have our common Splinter and a common Michelangelo, just to show common Michelangelo. All right, so we'll separate them in rarity. And now at this point, I'm going to grab my handy dandy Milwaukee scissors. I encourage anybody that doesn't have a pair of these to get a pair. They're great. I cut all kinds of stuff with them. Not your normal, average, everyday Walmart pair of scissors. Holy cow. Seriously, second pack. Oh my God. I didn't think you were supposed to be able to get hyper rares. I just got a hyper rare. So if I'm not mistaken, on eBay, and we're not talking about selling, but the hyper rares are listed at 200 plus. In my second pack, I just pulled a Krang hyper rare. So that is rather interesting. And that, you know, that is a beautiful card. Here, we'll pull it out. So the super rares. Now these are soft sleeve style protectors, but they're open at the top and bottom, but not the sides, obviously. So you can carefully slip them out without damaging either the sleeve or the card itself. So the super rares look like this. They have kind of a, you know, hollow foilish front of the card and then a foil background. Whereas, you know, the commons and obviously the rares are going to be a little bit different. They're going to have just a basic, you know, embossing. So you see that in the light, the embossing. Then you can open the card, and it's just a standard cardstock background with color. Acetate front, obviously. Carefully put this back in. Oops, there we go. The super rares have the foil background, obviously, but then the hyper rares, which is the highest rarity, has, and I'm not going to take this out, but you can see it. It's got a, you know, it's got a colored foil in the background, or foiling in the background, and it's one solid color. And I'm not sure if that changes depending on the hyper rare card that you get, you know, this being Krang, but yeah, pretty cool. So we got our two commons there, Splinter and Michelangelo. So it looks like the top card's going to be your higher rarity, and then the last two cards, the final two cards are going to be your commons. Ooh, what is this? I'll put this down. So I'm not sure. Is that, hold on. Oh, okay. No, it's just a rare. Confusing myself. It's got the gold embossing. Yeah, it's really cool. So I got the rare Splinter. Did not have that. So that's great. And, you know, I'm not sure what this is. This looks like a punch out so that you can hold the card open in a sitting or standing position, excuse me. But I'll have to look at that closer. We got our common Donatello and our common Shredder. Next pack. Still can't believe I just pulled a hyper rare. That's insane, because my understanding is it takes an entire set registered on their website, Cybercel's website, to be able to redeem the hyper rare. And I could be wrong. I'm still learning about this, just like you guys, but it's pretty cool. So we got our rare Donatello. Yep. Now, interesting that, okay, so, you know, both of these are rare, but the Splinter has a gold embossed foiling, and the Donatello has the silver. So it's not really sure what's going on. We got our common Bebop. So you see there, common. And we got Casey Jones, common. And I didn't have the Casey Jones, so that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that I'll have a lot of doubles. So if somebody out there is looking, you know, for something, give me a shout. Always willing to trade. My main collection point is Marvel, obviously, but you know, I'm trying to build a set too. So we got April O'Neil, and that is a rare. As you can see here, rare. And that's also got the gold. So weird that Donatello has the silver. We got Krang, common. And we got Raphael, common. This pack. And we will try our hardest not to cut the tops of cards off. Oh, we got another April O'Neil rare. Oh, nice. And an April O'Neil common. And it's a different image. So just something to note if you guys out there, you know, just getting started. So the common is April O'Neil giving a yee. And then we got April O'Neil with the video camera. She's like looking for turtle footage. Turtle, turtle. Rocksteady. I did not have this one, so that's cool. I like that. Next pack. So I'm curious if you only get, or if you are guaranteed but only get one hyper rare per box. We got Leonardo rare, right? Yeah, Leonardo rare. That's cool. Didn't have that either. All right, so we're getting some duplicates, which is fine. I expect that. There's probably going to be lots of them. We'll just move forward. Oh, and another Leonardo rare. Okay. Nice. One we didn't have. Common Leonardo. So we got the rare Leonardo and the common Leonardo. Obviously the non-foil embossing and the silver foil embossing. And we got a foot soldier. I like that. Focus. Very nice. Not too shabby so far. Ooh, didn't have that rare. So we got a Raphael rare. Yep. Got a Leonardo common and another foot soldier common. So it looks like we're going to get quite a bit of extras. I'm not really sure what to do about those, but, you know, it's all good. We got a Raphael that looks to be a super rare. super rare. So that's our second super rare out of 10 packs. And more duplicates. That's all right. Not a bad deal. All right, we got our second and final stack. We got 10 packs left, but the interesting thing is the final pack was backwards. And that was the first stack, or left stack. The right stack, they were all face forward. So maybe we'll get lucky and pull something crazy, some fire. Maybe a sketch. There's no sketches in these, I don't think, but you know, wishful thinking doesn't hurt. Oh, and we got a super rare right off the gate. Michelangelo. So that is our third super rare and one hyper rare in 11 packs. Splinter and Michelangelo commons. I'm about to move these up. And these can stay. Oh, nice Splinter rare. Got a Donatello and a Shredder common. Oh no! Just kidding. Come on, hyper rare. Ooh, that's an image I haven't seen yet. That's awesome. Heck yeah. There you go. We got the rare Rocksteady. And that's actually really cool, especially with the background. You can't see what I'm seeing, but it's just the, yeah, very 3D. You can kind of see it. All right, Krang and Raphael common. Ooh, nice. Donatello super rare. Yeah, very nice. Not too shabby. What do we got for super rares? Okay, so we got 2 Michelangelo, 1 Raphael, and 1 Donatello super rare so far. And those, man, those really catch the light. But that hyper rare, I'm telling you. That's, yeah. I didn't think you could pull these out of packs or boxes. I did see one person pull one out of a pack, but I thought it was kind of a strange anomaly. I don't know. Okay, our commons. What do we got here? Well, we got ourselves a rare. Here's our rare. That'll go there. You know, I don't know if I got that common or not yet, but we'll do a recap at the end. Like I said before, I'll put them in binder and we'll go from there. Another Bebop rare. Okay. Glad it's not the same pack curation as the last one. Oh, very nice. Leonardo super rare. So you know, we did not get super rare yet of Leonardo, so that is freaking fantastic. And so I just want to point something out. It does tell you the card number down here. So you can see Teenage Mutant Ninja 01-22. 22 is the card number. So to collect the whole set, you would need to have obviously all 26. So that's pretty nice. And yet some more duplication. Move these up, make more space. All right, guys, gals, we got last 3 packs. 4-legged animals. All right. Got Donatello rare. Our rares are starting to add up. Okay, our commons. I think we got both of those. Second to last pack, Magic. Got a rare Michelangelo. Donatello and Shredder. Commons. All right, this is the last pack. This is the one that was faced backwards, so I'm not sure if that means anything. You know, I'm just going to hope for the best. All right, so doesn't seem to be anything special. Just backwards pack. But do got a nice rare. I don't know if we got that rare, so our last rare of the box is Rocksteady. April O'Neil and Rocksteady. All right, so I'm gonna pause you real quick and we're gonna organize these cards and see what we got. All right, friends, we're back. So went through all the cards, and here are all of my extras. Now I have commons, rares, and I have super rares. So my extra, and this is one 20-pack hobby box, call it what you will. One box plus 4 packs from GameStop. And I was able to get these extras, so Leo, Donnie, Shredder, Rachel, April O'Neil, Bebop and Rocksteady for rares, and then these are the extra super rares I have. So I have 2 Michelangelo, 1 Raphael, and 1 Donatello. I have not registered these. I don't need to. I'll explain in a minute. So these are all the commons that I have. So pretty much almost another full set. But I did, oops, gosh, I'm not very good at this, am I? I'm gonna do this like that. Stay. Okay. So we did finish between the 4 packs in the box an entire 26 cards. So 25 base or 25 base rare and ultra rares, right? There's your rares and your commons and rares, and then your ultra rares, and then we also pulled the hyper rare. Now I did not, I'm not going to show the back. I'll show the back because I've already registered all these except for I did not register this one yet. So this is a hyper rare, as you can see, card number 26. So I got all of them, which I'm happy about, but redeeming them on the Cybercel website, You know, the challenges, when I click on the challenges tab, when I'm logged in, it does not show me any progress. In fact, it shows me at 0 progress out of 25 cards. And when you, supposedly, when you redeem an entire set, you know, the first 25 cards minus the hyper rare, you would be eligible to redeem the hyper rare card. And I don't know if it's this same hyper rare or not, the Krang in his full body. But it is showing, I'm gonna have to call him tomorrow because it's showing that I'm 0% out of, you know, 25 cards. So not sure what's going on with that, but you know what? Don't really care. Happy to have these. I think they're beautiful. I know it's a small set and it seems really cheesy and simple, but I like it. So a little bit of my childhood. So, real quick, we'll go through these. Sorry about the light picking up on them, but you get your basic common cards. Then we get into the rest of the commons and then the rares. And then the last 3 rares here. And then we get into the super rares. And obviously your super rares are Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello. And then your hyper rare is Krang. So that's all I got. I may do a follow-up, kind of let you guys know where we get on the whole Cybercel thing. Still trying to figure out, like, does the website need to process or update, or, you know, I really don't know. But I have plenty of extras if anybody's looking. I will trade. I'm not looking for anything from this set, obviously. I just wanted a full set. But I do have extras. So, you know, if you got something else to trade, give me a shout. My IG is Cletus Cassidy Collector. You can find me there. It's the best place to reach me. Otherwise, it's late. Have a good night, guys. Got to go to work tomorrow. Thanks for watching.